Pile 1. Let's see your person's intentions. What do they want from you? The Chariot, Knight of Cups. So right here I'm seeing someone who has very specific ideas, clear ideas regarding your connection, and to me this looks like they want to have a romantic connection with the Knight of Cups. They have pretty clear ideas about this issue. They have no doubts that they have feelings for you, that they feel something towards you. And to be very honest, the Chariot here is not talking so much about direction, but mostly about speed. It's related to the factor of timing, and it feels like they want to move forward as fast as they can towards this type of connection. The Knight of Cups is never something long-term. It is a very loving energy, a very kind energy. And but it's not something that is going to last for decades, for years. Okay, it's something temporary, very beautiful, very innocent, very honest. But if it doesn't develop to something further, okay, to a connection, it remains some sort of affair. This is the logic of the Knight of Cups in this case. Queen of Pentacles, Death. So what I'm getting from all of this is that you are not so interested in something so temporary. So this is a very intelligent person, I have to say. This is someone who has very clear ideas about what you want, what they want, okay. And what they want is something temporary for the time being. They feel like you are rushing a bit faster the connection. You would like to have something more. And honestly, in their mind, they feel like your connection is going to reach a specific point where you will have to go through some sort of conflict. What is the reason of this conflict? The nature of the connection. The nature of the connection is you don't share the same ideas regarding the connection. So at this point you want something steady, you want something that has a more direct potential, something that will be manifested sooner than what your person would like. Your person is more focused on the present, on the time that you can spend together and have fun, and they do not see what is coming next. They don't care about that aspect. So they are sure this Death card shows, let's say, the moment of conflict and the final transformation of the connection. The Death card also shows that they do not seem very willing to get in a steady connection and give you this energy that the Queen of Pentacles would desire in this case. So they know that sooner or later this thing is going to end because they are not willing to give you more. This is what they are thinking right now, okay? Nine of Cups, obviously. Yes, this resonates a lot with the Nine of Cups, with the Knight of Cups energy. So we are having fun, we are spending beautiful time, it's loving, it's rejuvenating, okay? It gives energy and positive vibes to this person, but it doesn't fulfill your needs, okay? They are very aware that this is not something that is going to make you happy in the long run. And this is something that you will want eventually to transform. You will want to make it more 10 of Cups, okay? Your person is all about the 9 of Cups. They want to have fun. They want to enjoy their moments with you. Listen, your person's energy until now doesn't seem toxic, okay? This is not a person who wants to deceive you, who doesn't know what they want. On the contrary, they know exactly what they want, and they are pretty aware of what you want to. So, with the Knight of Cups, I think it's super clear to you. They are showing you what their intentions are. So why this person? They don't seem emotionally unavailable. Why are they behaving like this? Okay, you're going to ask, of course. And the answer here, I think, is very simple. It feels like not they are pretty busy. I wouldn't say that they are pretty busy, but honestly, they do not want to focus right now on something like this. With the Nine of Cups, they would like to focus more on their emotional satisfaction, their physical satisfaction, a beautiful night together, a beautiful date, but nothing more. They don't want to load this thing with responsibilities, with expectations, okay? They don't want this. This is what I see here. Okay, it's a point of view. Maybe your person is not ready yet. Maybe your person doesn't want, in general, something super committed. I do see them very independent, and I do see a strong character, let's say here. So maybe they just don't want a connection right now. Let's see some more. What are their intentions? King of Wands. Oh, Knight of Wands. Nine of Swords. Six of Pentacles. And Six of Cups. Okay. The idea of moving forward is not, of getting into a more determined relationship, a more serious relationship, is not out of the question. It's not like, no, I'm never going to commit in this situation. But right now, they don't feel ready to do something like that. Okay, it's obvious. We have two knights here, we have a king, and we have also a queen. So I think they want to share their time. They're not ready to commit. Absolutely. Not because they're emotionally unavailable and there is trauma and there is... no, but because they want to be a bit carefree. They want to... Honestly, they are not looking for a relationship. This person is a great opportunity for someone who wants to be in a relationship, but unfortunately, because they are balanced, because they're not... they're not having a huge emotional baggage that they are carrying along, but they are also very carefree, very independent, okay? So it's not easy to make this person settle down. They are fine the way they are fine, they have their friends, they have their environment, they are not afraid to stay alone, to spend some time on their own. So I don't see this person wanting to add something so serious as a relationship. Their life is already fine the way it is. So, with the Six of Pentacles, yes, they would like to add some extra time and be with you and spend time with you, but that's it. They are not thinking right now. They are not dating you with the idea, oh my God, this is going to be my life partner. They are not looking for a life partner. If something like this comes to them in the future, okay, it's not something that they are saying, oh my God, I'm never going to settle. I'm never going to find a life partner. I'm not going to find, a spouse or something. No. But they are not looking for something like this. If it happens, that's fine. But I can tell you, I can't make sure. I can't tell you 100% that don't worry, this is what we are doing here, this is what we are looking for. Instead, what they are doing is simply taking things slowly and enjoying the moment. And if something happens, that's fine. If it doesn't happen, then they will simply move forward. Okay, be single or move forward to the next person. The connection is good in general. I mean, they want to spend time with you. And you should be happy about this, to be very honest. Why? Because this is not someone who is looking at all costs to be with someone else, to have a partner, to have some support. No, they are not looking for support. They are looking for quality time. So if they wanted to spend time with you, it's really because they enjoy your company, not because they are just looking for some sort of partnership in their despair to have someone around them. Okay, and this is something very important. People do not take this aspect into consideration. They think that it's okay, but it's very important because sometimes when we end up dating someone who is not looking to date us specifically, they're just looking for a date, and that's a huge problem. Okay, now let's see the actions that they are going to take towards you. What are the actions that they are going to take? The Sun, the Moon, Seven of Swords, and you have this tendency to consider their behavior as deceiving, temporary. Okay, they do not have serious intentions towards me, and you kind of feel a bit upset about the situation. What I would suggest you in this case is that you don't have to look for an answer. You don't have to look at all costs for a future potential. Like, what are you going to do in my connection? What are you going to do with me? What are you going to do with our relationship? Okay, if you see that your person is not so emotionally attached to you, and they do not have they do not show interest to move things forward, you don't have to make questions like, let's see if our ideas, if we have the same ideas about the future. You can see clearly that you don't have the same ideas about the future. You are experiencing this thing as a betrayal, as a lie, as something that is not positive in general. This is not a positive experience for you, because you are looking for attachment, and this person is not giving you this emotional attachment. I'm telling you that here we are not dealing with someone who is emotionally unavailable. This is someone who is simply not interested in any type of relationship. If you want to have fun here, that's great. If you want to create the circumstances for a relationship as soon as possible, this thing is not going to happen. And I'm telling you this clearly because this person doesn't want to be involved in any situation. Okay, so they are not trying to deceive you, but they do not want to be carried in situations that they do not want. They do not desire to be part of. They have control of their life. They don't want to control your life. You are free to make your choices. They are not trying to deceive you. So there is no need to take this situation personally. If someone is not showing the interest that we want, we have to move forward. Or we have to accept their circumstances and be happy with them, or we move forward if we feel that we need something different. Whatever that different is, okay? Maybe you have someone who wants a relationship, but you don't want a relationship. What are you going to do? Nothing. You're going to move forward. There's no need for extra discussion here because this person doesn't need therapy, they don't need help, their situation is very clear. They don't want a relationship. Okay, in the future maybe, but they are not going to keep you prisoner or try to control you in order to stay with them. This is something that you are choosing if this type of person resonates with you. Actions: the sun, quality time, entertainment, having fun, positive energy, the moon. We are hiding, okay, things that are very important about our life. We're hiding those things. The only reason is because we do not feel that is necessary to connect on such an emotional level with you. So this person has already built boundaries. They are keeping you away from their boundaries. Don't take it personally. They are keeping anyone out of their boundaries. And they will share happy moments with you because you deserve quality time, they want quality time, and this is a wonderful result if the Knight of Cups is what you want. Death and the Seven of Wands. Yes, they obviously have other friends. We see them here. Okay, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. We have friends. We have a very active social life, most probably. So they do not want to change that. And you feel there is a tension that can be created because they, for example, they are not so available to date you 3 times a week. For example, I'm just giving an example here. This person will see you when they want to see you. It is a casual situation. It is absolutely a casual situation, but why is it different from a manipulator? Because this person is not manipulating. This person is telling you clearly what they want from you. They are showing you clearly that they need something temporary, that they are busy, that they have other people to see, their friends to go out with. If you like it, this is what they can offer you. If you don't like it, you just move forward. Very honest. And the Magician. Very honest. This is a very direct way of handling the situation. With a Magician, they are sure that you can have great time together, you can have fun, it's going to be great, and this is what they want from you. Okay, and this is what they want to deliver. This is someone who is very loving, very understanding, Two of Swords. But when it comes to the relationship that you would be looking for, no, it's not going to manifest here. They are taking no action regarding the relationship that you would like to manifest with this person. The World. The Devil with the Nine of Swords. King of Wands. Ten of Swords. It's, I think it's very obvious. Maybe for some of you, this is someone who is on some sort of distance, they are away, or they are traveling a lot. So they don't have the actual time to spend with you. Okay, their free time is very limited, and every time they see you, you have basically to focus on the superficial, on the Nine of Cups, instead of getting the connection deeper to the Ten of Cups, to the happiness, to the plans about our common future. The Devil is clarifying the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I believe that you're not happy in this situation. You have higher expectations from this whole situation, And what I think here is that you honestly should actually move forward from this thing, or you should detach from this devil energy. Do not take things personally. Do not consider yourself as a victim of the situation. So the Nine of Swords and the devil here shows that sometimes you are pushing the situation a bit too much. This might happen because maybe you have feelings for this person, so you do not understand that you are looking for things that this person is not willing to give you, and you are trying to create a connection, and you are trying to create an emotional bond. But as I told you, you have to be very aware that this person is very strict when it comes to their boundaries. They are not going to change things for you. They are not going to change things for anyone. So our choice here is to accept this person the way they are, or simply move forward. In fact, you can see for yourself, the King of Wands is pretty balanced here. Okay, they will take action when they feel that they can do it. And their action doesn't always have to be something positive towards your connection. If you do not release this Nine of Swords and the Devil, so your need to be in a serious relationship with this person, and the tension, avoid the tension that is being created because of these expectations that you're having. If you release this, your person is more than willing to continue with you. If you do not release the Seven of Wands, most likely this person will move away from the connection. Okay. This is their point of view. This is not your point of view. So, if this is a dating of 1 month, then I think your person is quite right here. Okay, if we have dated this person for a month, a couple of months, and we are expecting from them to move forward, so in this case they are absolutely right. Okay, the devil is some sort of energy that expresses your false expectations regarding the situation. If you have been dating this person for a year, attention, and they still have this type of behavior, it's obvious that they are wrong. It's obvious that it is the moment where you don't have to discuss with this person about this, but you have to think and say to yourself, is this person going to give me something different? What have they been giving me for a month? Have I seen any different results? Have I seen any different intentions? Or is it always the same temporary energy? If that is what I see, then you know what? It's better for me to move forward and find someone else. So, if this is something, a month, a couple of months, your person is right. If you have been dating this person for like 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and they are still behaving like this, I mean, come on, goodbye. So their actions are more or less aligned with their intentions. So the honesty is here. This person has shown you very clearly that they are not changing their ways, they are not changing their mindset. They are always the same type of person, the same type of personality, maybe in the future, but for the time being, they will start feeling kind of under pressure with your behavior, and they don't like that. They will want to change that. So how are they going to change this? Or they are going to tell you that, listen, you need to relax and give you some time, or they will move away from the connection. This is what I see, guys. So watch out for this person. I don't think that it is helpful to make, try to discuss with them, try to understand. No, they are very independent, and they are not accepting easily any type of judgment. They're going to tell you something like, you can see clearly how this thing is going. You can see clearly what I want from you. Why are you pushing? What is the reason of you demanding more? I'm not lying to you. I'm not deceiving you. You can see for yourself that I don't want something more right now in my life. You might like it, you might not like it, but that's it. This is their mindset. They are a bit Five of Swords, okay, or King of Swords, most likely. But they don't do it because they are mean, they want to deceive you, but that's the way they are. They are pretty transparent on this, okay? So it's something that you need to choose here. This is what I see. So let's see a bit our outcome. Okay, what is the potential? Will they change their attitude? The World, Balance, so Temperance, Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Let me see the long term. This is within a year. It's very clear. We are talking here about 10 months, a year. Okay, give me a second. Strength, Three of Earth, Tower, and Three of Wands. Okay. Within a year, they will start expressing, they will start connecting more with you. This is someone, listen, if you manage to make this person settle, let's be honest here, this is someone who is very determined with very clear ideas. I'm surprised I haven't seen the Emperor around here, and they are not going to accept your terms. There is no way. If they will be in the future, they will start considering the potential of accepting your offer, start seeing things in a similar way like you are seeing this connection. But this is going to happen only because they will start feeling like it's time for them to settle down. They will conclude successfully a cycle. You know, your connection will conclude this cycle of eternal dating and eternal Knight of Cups, and you will move forward on something more serious. But this is not going to happen now. Your person, even though they are so independent, you will start seeing that they are quiet, they start becoming a bit attached. They call you more, they want to be around you more. So it is their choice. You can't force this person. You can't demand from this person to call you, I don't know, every 2 hours. But if this is what you want and the situation that you are experiencing with this person doesn't make you happy, it's obvious that you have to find someone else that can give you these the things that you are expecting. Or you can change the things that you are expecting as long as you are happy. That's the most important here, because this person will not accept to be around an unhappy person. As long as you're happy, as long as you are balanced together, that's fine. If your person starts getting bored, feeling like you are upset, feeling like you're demanding from them, they will walk away immediately. Why? Because they don't want toxic situations. So, short-term outcome, short-term. Within a year, you will see this person getting gradually into this relationship. The long term now, we are talking about commitment. You have this, after a year, you have this relationship going. What do we have after 3 years? After 3 years, we are still struggling to release this tendency to be independent continuously. And apparently, we are experiencing certain tower moments. We are making plans for our future, but then this person moves back because they are sort of afraid. And then with the Three of Fire, they are thinking. And they say, okay, let's try, let's make plans. And then they get scared again and take a few steps back. They take a few steps back. Sorry. So it's not, let's say that the long-term potential is kind of it has a lot of ups and downs for the time being. But for sure, within a year, you will start seeing the change of this person towards your connection. Okay, so it's not so bad, let's say. Okay, let's see for a second what you can do in this case. Give me a second because I forgot my cards there. What can you do here? First of all, why do I feel like you are trying to make this connection happen? Hope. Foundation and achievements, universe. You're waiting for this closure with the World card. Okay, you're waiting for this closure when your person will actually move forward from this Peter Pan, phase of their life. And you are hoping that, yes, they will realize that stability is important and they will start focusing on you. Why? Because you think that this person has great potential. Six of Swords, moving on. Five of Cups, emotional loss. And Light. So, what I have to tell you here with the Sun, yes, you can have a positive outcome from this situation. Yes, it is possible. But it is going to take a lot of time. And the cards want to tell you that if you decide to wait, that this is your choice, of course. Generally, I wouldn't suggest you to wait. If something doesn't make you happy, you don't have to compromise. You don't have to accept situations that are not satisfying to you and are not aligned with who you really are. So, in case you want to stick around and wait for this person and experience this connection, you have to be happy with it. So there is no reason for you to go through a Five of Cups, an emotional loss, to feel bad, to feel under pressure. There is no reason for this. If the situation doesn't make you happy, you simply move forward. Okay, here we don't have a toxic situation. No one is trying to make you do things. Okay, I understand that you might have feelings, that you might have expectations, but you have to realize that there is also a factor of timing. If this person needs 3 years, you have been dating this person for 2 years, and now they need 3 years extra in order for them to decide for an eventual commitment and a potential marriage that I see here. I mean, 5 years, guys, I don't know, you can study engineering. Okay, it's a bit too much, I mean. So try to live the present. Your person is doing something very intelligent. They are experiencing the present. Every day is a new day for them, and they want to experience this to the fullest. Okay? If you're dealing with this kind of person, learn from them. Enjoy the days that you spend with them. And when you have learned your lesson and when you have established this new habit, which is very helpful, the one that you are happy for this new day that begins and you are willing to experience this new day to the fullest, okay, what are you going to do? If this person hasn't decided yet, okay, guys, you're going to leave, obviously. You're not going to stick around for 5 years. I mean, if this is something new, yes, give this person a chance, but only if it makes you happy. If you feel uncomfortable, if you feel upset, if you feel like, oh my God, this thing is not going anywhere, you're not happy, it's not quality time, You're just compromising and waiting, so you're not happy. Okay, so this is what I see. It will not resonate with everyone, it's obvious. In order to understand if it resonates, stick to the description of your person. If your person is really not someone who is not toxic, who is not problematic, etc., you got this. This is a message for you. Okay. So this has been your reading. Let me know what you think. And of course, guys, if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so, so much. Bye-bye. Pile 2. Let's see. What are their intentions? What do they want from you? Knight of Cups, the World, Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups, and Nine of Pentacles. So the Ten of Swords is in the middle. We also have the Eight of Cups here. So I think we are dealing with a no communication kind of situation. Your person has walked away from you, or you have walked away from your person. But what I see here is that we are talking about a reading of separation. Okay. This connection wasn't bad in the beginning, and their intentions wasn't so... their intentions weren't bad here. I see this person wanting to spend time with you. They want to offer you, yes, this cup here of love. And guys, in the past, this person was seeing potential in this connection. They were seeing the end, let's say, of the Knight of Cups process, where you are getting to know each other, you are more or less infatuated with each other, and gradually this cycle is concluded and we move forward. We were supposed to move forward to something further, to a development of the relationship. This was supposed to become a successful relationship. But something happened here, and if your person has walked away, they had to leave the relationship, leaving behind those 8 cups. So let's say leaving behind something from their feelings for you, expectations for the connection. So it seems like all of a sudden this Ten of Swords occurred and they had to walk away. This was not their intention. They didn't want to walk away, but they took this time alone, away from you, to think and redefine what this connection means to them. And what if they really miss you? I don't understand why this Ten of Swords here, why this sudden change. Things were supposed to be pretty promising. So I do not understand this Ten of Swords. I will clarify at this point because I don't get it. Give me a second. There. So let's clarify a bit. Why this World card that was supposed to be so nice, so successful? Why did it turn into a separation? What happened? Because honestly, your person is still stuck here. Right now, what they are doing, because we were talking about intentions here, okay, what they are trying is to figure out what this relationship really is about, and why this Ten of Swords happened. The Empress, Three of Cups, the Fool, an unexpected reconciliation for a person from the past. There is this Empress, and this Empress could indicate someone, a new beginning, a new reconciliation with a person, and this person probably is not you. So they decided to follow this new path, the Eight of Cups. They have an issue with this Eight of Cups, okay? The Emperor, yes. You might have met this person while you met them after some sort of recent separation, some recent breakup, okay? For some reason, even though your relationship was rather promising, for some reason they had to go back to this person. And this is why your connection has ended. Let's see some more. Why did they have to go back to that person? Knight of Cups, Nine of Wands, Three of Wands, one more, Queen of Swords. For many reasons. One of these is the fact that it wasn't easy for your connection to move forward. There were practical issues that were actually some sort of obstacle, and they couldn't move things further very easily. So instead of going forward, they have decided to return to their past, where certain things were already established, and they could start from, they thought that they could repair this damage that had occurred in their past connection and start from there. Okay, so less effort, and actually a person that they already know. So not so much struggle, not so much effort, not so much planning. Another reason can be that this third party that they had to return to has been, let's say, a bit more demanding than average, and maybe this person has tried to conquer again your person, and they have put a bit more effort in comparison to what you have done in order to keep this person. So, okay, if we have to, I don't know, to organize a competition just to get this person, I think you did great not to even try. There's no need to try, okay? There are plenty of people out there. We don't need to compete against other human beings for the sake or the love of someone else. Anyway, I think here, I think this Queen of Swords has tried really hard to get this person back in their life. They presented themselves as this Fool card, as something new, something, I don't know, something ready to start again, something very promising. But in the end, I think it's the same thing. Okay, let's see, how is this situation going between them right now? Is this something good? Are they experiencing something good? Six of Cups, yes, they are together. Four of Pentacles and Five of Cups and Ten of Wands. In fact, the situation is rather complicated, because in the beginning this seemed like a new thing. Then eventually they enjoyed the fact that they had already something established, so they didn't have to try hard. But after some time, to you know, they didn't have to create something new. They just had to reinvent themselves for a couple of months. Once these 2 months were over, the nightmare has begun again. Okay, and right now they are not so happy in the connection that they are with that other person. So this is why they are thinking of you, and they are stuck in this breakup, in this sudden ending. So probably they are feeling pretty dissatisfied with the whole situation. So they are thinking of you, and they are trying to figure out how they really feel. How do they feel? What is going on? Why did I leave this relationship? It was a mistake. And they are blaming themselves. Good. So what do they want after all this blaming here? Strength. The Devil. Knight of Swords. The Star. And Five of Cups. Okay, it's obvious that someone has regrets here. They are feeling unhappy. They are having regrets for having done the wrong choice. It was a mistake. So now, what are they doing? They are trying to find their strength. They are trying to connect to a more brave version of themselves in order to reach out and ask you for some sort of reconciliation. But there are a lot of fears here. There is a lot of fear, there are a lot of worries. And what is the reason of these fears? The reason is probably the way that they have walked out of the connection, or the way they have treated you before they make you leave the connection. Okay, this Ten of Swords, no matter how things have happened, who left first, okay, this Ten of Swords it was their decision. They forced things towards this thing here. So with the Knight of Swords right now, they are saying, no, that was a huge mistake. I have taken that decision pretty quickly without thinking what I was supposed, what would be the result of my choice. Maybe I shouldn't have been so harsh on my person, okay? Maybe I should have left the door slightly open for my return. But right now, or maybe, you know, there was bad behavior and then some ghosting kind of situation. Now they have regrets, okay? They are blaming themselves. Honestly, this is an attitude here with the Devil card. There is an attitude. And this attitude is sort of obsessed. You know, this person is obsessed with you right now and with the connection that you were supposed to create. But at the same time, listen, even if you get back together and this person decides for some reason that the connection is not working properly, they are going to repeat exactly the same kind of behavior. The fact that we see that they are feeling sad, they have regrets, they feel however they feel, doesn't mean that they will learn their lesson and change their attitude. On the contrary, it means that yes, they feel sad, they blame themselves, but if they have the opportunity, they will behave exactly the same way. Okay, see, so this is something that you need to actually take into consideration if you decide to give this person a second chance. So they want to reconcile with you. It's obvious. But yes, the approach is a bit selfish here, okay? So let's see, what are their actions? What actions are they going to take? Once more. And Let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands. So you see, they are struggling because of this breakup, and they are like, okay, I shouldn't have been so harsh. I should have handled the situation in a different way. So they're not only Knight of Swords, I'm taking decisions without thinking of what is going to happen next, but they are also manipulative, okay? They are thinking, oh my God, that was a huge mistake. I should have handled the situation differently. Nine of Cups, so they are sad because they have left a situation that was apparently very, it was giving them a lot of pleasure, a lot of satisfaction, and this makes them rather upset right now. And with the High Priestess, oh, the High Priestess here is expressing their real nature. And this is someone that no matter what is not willing to follow someone else's ideas regarding a connection. This is not something personal. This is something that is actually happening even with their person right now. So it means that they will only stay true to themselves. If they want to stay in a relationship, they will stay. If they want to leave, they will find a reason so they can leave. There is never something that you have done wrong or that you could have done better, because this person will take advantage of any opportunity, and eventually, if they do not like something for their own personal reasons, they will leave the connection. So there is nothing for you to do here. There is no level of control. Okay. What are they going to do? Yes. They're not sure. They are still stuck. All this thing is their thought process regarding this Five of Cups. Okay, what I should have done better. I should have looked for a relationship, a serious commitment, something more stable. And if I don't like it, if I'm struggling, if I don't have fun, eventually I know that I could go away, but I shouldn't have ended the situation so suddenly and so completely, harmony. King of Pentacles, the Wheel, Seven of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Guys, I believe that this person doesn't have very clear ideas of what they are going to do. We have twice the Strength card, so it is obvious that they are trying their best to find the strength, to find the personal power in order to reach out, because this is what their ultimate goal is some sort of reconciliation of the connection, rejuvenation of the connection, but they are also very stubborn. Okay, they actually believe that their thought process is always right, that their truth is the absolute truth. Okay, this is the stubborn emperor kind of situation. I believe back then I was sure that my decision was right, and this is why I acted fast. Okay, I thought that my decision was right. Now I have regrets, and so now I want to take action again, because I believe that I'm totally right here. Okay, I'm right. There's no way that I'm wrong. Yes, but now they don't have the strength to take action. They want to move forward towards you, but they are like, last time that I have been a Knight of Swords, it hasn't been such a great idea. So is there any way that I should rethink of all my thought process? Should I rethink of all these things that I'm doing? And then they're saying, no, come on, it's perfect, it's perfect. I just need some extra time. And you know what? And then I'm going to move forward. Ten of Pentacles, the World, Queen of Swords again, one more, Four of Cups. Here it's like, honestly, it's not a very clear type of action. There's no need to force further the cards, but what I see is that their situation right now is not happy. Contacting you and coming forward and then receive some sort of rejection from you is not going to make them happy either. It's going to destroy their ego, their, you know, their personal power, their strength. So they are thinking, should I move forward? What if I get rejected? Am I going to handle it? Of course, I will never get rejected, okay? So this person is very confused right now. For the time being, they are sharing the stability with this person that they are together, and they are not so happy about the result that they are experiencing. But still they don't have the strength to move forward. So it's going to take some time to this person. For the time being, it's like 50-50. Okay, for sure they are thinking of you. For sure they have regrets. They're not having a great time here. But still they are not brave enough to move forward. They are not strong enough to accept some sort of criticism or some sort of rejection, let's say, from you. Let's see the potential. And let's say that this person is coming back, okay, in the future. Oh, okay, yes, they will come. But, oh, guys, come on, it will take time here. It's not going to be 10 of water. Strength, okay. When they will find their strength, they will move forward and they will offer you a reconciliation. Listen, this will happen after some time, okay, 6 months, 8 months. There is a lot of waiting here, okay. So, after all this waiting, probably you will not wait anymore. You will have gone into another chapter in your life. And all of a sudden you receive a very annoying phone call or a very annoying email message, you know, one of these messages, 10 pages message, where your person starts telling you how much they miss you, that this was a mistake, that you are the love of their life. We're talking about big words here, okay? And they are sorry that they haven't called you earlier, but it was very difficult for them. It took them so long to understand how special their relationship is. And we have beautiful words and words and words for an eventual 10 of Cups in the future. So this is a promise, okay? I'm sending you a message after 6 months, after 8 months. You are reading the message. And here we have two options. Or you're crying and you're like, yes, finally. Or you're like, are you kidding me? Delete. Something like this. Why? Because it's obviously the wrong timing. They have waited for so long in order to get back to you. And of course, this person left you for someone else. has created a separation, has created a crisis in order to be with someone else. Great. They can stay there at this point. Long-term potential, Page of Fire, King of Earth, Page of Water, Three of Water, and Knight of Wands. So you can see, in the beginning, you're receiving this message from a very serious person, determined person, promising you happiness, long-term relationship and everything. But even if you give this person a chance, you will realize that nothing has changed. You are still dealing with the Knight of Fire. You are still dealing with someone who is taking all of a sudden decisions and is taking actions according to their own needs, to their own ideas. There is no reason why they decide to change things. Now they want to be with you. Tomorrow we don't know. They don't know either. So you understand that this is just a promise. This is just a promise. It's not it's not a life partner. It's not a wonderful connection like, oh my God, now I'm going to be with this person forever. No. It's just a promise in order to get back with you. What is going to happen in the future, they don't know. The sure thing is that with the Page of Water and the Three of Cups, they are keeping the situation very, very superficial. And they are not going to deliver, to take action according to their promise. Okay, so this is what I see here. Now, let's see some advice. Base chakra, accelerated motion, fertility, victory and success. You are waiting for this message. Sacral chakra, temptation, financial and material changes, and third eye chakra. So it's obvious here that you're waiting for this person. I believe you are expecting for the moment that you are going to receive this message and say to this person no or yes or whatever, but you're dreaming of that moment a bit. For your own personal reasons. Some of you, you want the satisfaction of saying no. I'm rejecting you. For some others, you are hoping for a renewal of the connection. But for sure, you are expecting this communication in order to gain your personal victory from all of this. What the cards are suggesting you is to stop focusing so much on this message. Okay, it has become some sort of obsession for you. You feel like you're looking for the reason. You're trying to understand why. Why do you keep thinking about this person? Why did they behave like this? Honestly, in this case, the cards are asking you to stop asking why, to stop trying to understand what the reason is. Sometimes there is no specific reason. Sometimes, usually things just happen. We are the ones that we are trying to find the reason. Why? Why did this happen? What is the meaning behind all this? Sometimes there is no meaning. Sometimes we simply need to accept the situation, learn our lesson, and move forward. And in this case, if we need to understand what the lesson is that you can use in your future experiences, is the fact that you need to be more grounded. You need to base your decisions and you need to apply your judgment based on the facts, based on the actions that the other people are taking towards you, not the promises. If I promise you something that um, I will not fulfill in the future and I will not keep my promise, it's useless if you focus on my promise and then you forget, you ignore my actions. So in this case, do not project your life um, in the future somehow. Oh, in the future, yes, I'm sticking around because in the future this person is going to give me what they have promised. No. Are they taking actions right now in order to manifest this thing in the future? If not, then this is not, they are not going to keep their word. And in this case, you have to apply your intuition, okay? But you have also a logic, okay? And you have to apply your logic. If this person is not giving you now what they can give you, they are not going to give you more in the future. It's not some kind of investment that is going to pay out after a year. If they're not doing their homework now, they are never going to do their homework. This is what I see. So in this case, avoid unnecessary Five of Pentacles experiences. So avoid situations that will make you unhappy. Avoid situations that are going to make you feel like other people are not showing you the respect that you deserve. If they do not give you the respect, if your person is not respecting you the way you would like, don't try to convince them. Don't try to tell them, oh yes, you have to respect me, why are you behaving? No, 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 just move forward. This is the lesson that you need to learn here. You're not here to educate other people, to train them, to treat you with respect. If they don't treat you with respect, you just kick them out of your life. Okay? And you move forward. That's all. So, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so, 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 so much. Bye-bye. Pile 3. Let's see your person's intentions towards you. Strength, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, and Two of Wands. I think that this person right now is quite busy. You are in their mind a lot. They are thinking of how your connection could develop in the future. Okay, I think you know what? I feel like you are pretty aligned regarding this connection. You are sharing the same ideas. You are sharing the same thoughts regarding the potential. You are more or less you have the same type of values and ideas regarding the whole situation, and this is something very, very positive. Right now it seems like your person is consuming a lot of their time on a very specific activity. I don't know if this is about their career, their job, they are busy, something is going on here anyway. So with the Strength card, this person doesn't have a lot of time to see how this connection is going to go, but for sure you are in their mind, and for sure once they resolve this Eight of Pentacles situation that is very time consuming and energy consuming to them, they will move forward with your connection. It's obvious that when they have time, when they have a bit of some energy, okay, they are focusing on this thing and they are thinking of what they could manifest with you. So they are making plans. Okay, but for the time being, if you feel like the situation is a bit stuck and is not moving forward, it's not because your person doesn't care or because your person is not taking you into consideration. This is simply because right now they are busy with something very, very practical and they need to focus all their energy and all their strength on this thing. Let's see. So what is this Two of Wands about? The Moon, the Devil, Five of Cups, King of Pentacles, and Three of Swords. Guys, your person is going through a very difficult moment. And all this experience is not allowing them to focus on your connection. They have desire for you. They have a lot of desire. But they haven't found the time and the energy to express this thing to you and to move things further. They are very stuck. And right now there is a lot of anxiety, there is a lot of worry, and I think all this is also because of this person. This person is related 100%, this King of Pentacles here is related 100% to your person and also to your, to their, let's say, to this Eight of Pentacles, this practical obstacle that they have, that they are facing right now. If this can indicate an ex, this can indicate a partner or something that is a very difficult person. If you are in a third party situation, I have to tell you that this person is, that your person is not in a happy connection. On the contrary, they are trying to find a way to break free. I see that their main concern is some sort of financial stability. So they are trying to build up something very specific. And instead of receiving support and help from this person, on the contrary, they are receiving significant setbacks. With the Five of Cups here, I see that you are pretty dissatisfied by the whole result and by the way things are moving forward. You would like something more, you know, a more active attitude from your person. But this is not happening. Your person is also very afraid of facing this King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles situation. And they are very afraid, they are lacking strength, even though they are trying hard. It takes a significant amount of their energy because they are not brave enough to face this issue. But eventually, I believe that they will make it. Let's see, let's clarify a bit. So, I want to clarify a bit their feelings because I do see them rather concerned with what is going on right now in their life. Your connection cannot actually be the center of their attention. So most of the messages here are related to this Eight of Pentacles and to that person, that ex, that boss, whatever this person is. So let's see. I want to check What are their feelings towards you? Okay. So basically what these Two of Wands represents. Nine of Swords, they are sad. Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. They are sad. They are sad because their intention was to move forward the connection, to communicate their desire to you, their feelings, okay? Because here, this is not so much about feelings. The Ace of Swords here is about a good level of communication, being compatible, having feelings because of this compatibility, feeling like this person is a great opportunity for you. So this is what they want to tell you, that you're a great opportunity for them. And they also have a lot of passion for you. But this sadness and these circumstances are not allowing them to do so. The Fool, Five of Cups, the Empress, Page of Pentacles, and Ace of Pentacles. Yes, they see potential, guys, in your connection. Okay, absolutely. They have a lot of desire for you, but it's not possible for them to manifest this this desire now because of the reasons that we have already seen. Eventually they want to move forward the connection, but first they need to conclude this thing here. This is what I see. They see potential here. And it's also about desire, communication. So I believe that you are quite a really good, a really great couple. You're great for each other. This is the energy that I am actually getting. So let's see their actions. Oops, give me a second. What actions are they going to take towards you? The Emperor, the Venerable Man, the Hierophant, Five of Swords. Yes, you are like, you're pissed off here. You're upset. You're like, what's happening here? No, not so much upset, but you feel like, you know, this person has abandoned this whole situation. And they actually have changed their mind and they want nothing from you. It's absolutely not true. Nine of Swords, you can see how much they are suffering. They want to spend time with you. They want Ace of Pentacles, yes. They want to find the right solution in order to get to you. I believe you haven't manifested yet this connection. Okay, so they want stability. This person wants stability. The Emperor and the Hierophant is about stability. Maybe this is talking also about the connection that they, for some of you, your person might already have, and it doesn't make them happy. But basically, this is also talking about what they are going to do for you. And once they break free from their situation, I believe that they are moving forward to a more stable situation. Let's see some more. Six of Cups, Death. Oh, very good. The Star, the Chariot, and Strength. We have a lot of major arcana here, and I think it's very clear that they actually want to move forward. They want to reconcile. They want to show you how important you are to them. But there is also an issue. First, they have to complete what we have already seen, a cycle that is quite important right now. But they also, you know, I think for those of you that you are in a third party, I believe that they will leave that person, the person that they are with right now. And eventually they want to come towards you. They're going to come towards you, trying to show you that now they have clarity, that they want you, and they want to be in some sort of connection with you. This is what they are going to do. So this person is taking action towards you, and they are giving you, let's say they're explaining to you how they feel, what they want, and you can see that the cards are not bad. So I don't have someone who wants to deceive you, who wants to make fun of you. On the contrary, this is someone who wants to manifest stability. Okay. Let's see some more. Judgment, so some sort of revelation. They are expressing to you exactly what you don't know, and what you don't know is what their real intentions for this connection are. What's this? Queen of Swords, so yes, and 5 of Cups, 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands. So yes, this is going to be more like a reconciliation, because I believe that you are feeling that your person is detaching gradually from your connection. They are detaching, they are becoming more distant. You don't feel very sure about what they want from you, and you're taking this thing personally. You know, partially you are right, because yes, it's true, their energy has changed, but their energy has not changed because of you. It has changed because of these circumstances that they are going through, and we have seen that they have to resolve. Once you they overcome this problem, yes, they are coming towards you, and they will try to actually be with you. This is someone who wants a relationship, okay? Let's see the outcome. So we have this communication that is clarifying everything. They are telling you that there is no need for you to worry, and they are expressing you their need to be with you and their desire for you. So, what will be the possible outcome of this? The Lovers, 2 of Water, 4 of Water, Strength, the Star. Yes, guys, this is obviously a steady situation, a steady relationship, and you move forward almost directly. Your person doesn't want to miss this let's say this opportunity again. Okay, the 4 of Water here, missing an opportunity. They don't want to give you another 5 of Cups type of energy, 5 of Swords, to feel like they are detaching from you, like they are almost ghosting you. So they are moving forward directly with you in a relationship, and yes, this is obviously a physical encounter here, and you're going to be very satisfied from all of this, very happy. And we do have promises regarding the future, what you can manifest in the future. So let's see the long-term outcome. What can you potentially manifest in the long run? 5 of Wands, the Magician, the Moon, Queen of Wands, and 5 of Swords. This is not a great energy here, okay? This is not a great energy because I believe that you demand more clarity. You get into this relationship with the star, the strength, you're expecting more. And you start seeing that after some time, this thing is not going somewhere. So I believe that the person who will be a bit unstable here is not going to be your person, it's going to be you. And the reason for this lack of stability, let's say, is the fact that you do not like situations that are not extremely clear, that are not extremely linear. Okay, you want simple situations, no complications, no cycles. You don't like when too many external circumstances are are affecting your life. So you want a pretty straightforward situation. And if you get too tired, you don't want to be around. I completely understand you. It makes sense. So you might decide not to be in this situation. 7 of Wands, renewal. So we are going to go through a few cycles here. And Ace of Wands, guys, the 3 of Water. The attraction here is crazy. So no matter what you say, how upset you're going to become by this connection, basically you're going to be so satisfied and so happy that you do not want to leave. Okay, you will think about it, you will change your mind, but in the end there is always renewal here. Okay, there is always reconciliation. So a pretty straightforward situation. It's obvious that this person is crazy about you. And now let's see some advice. Is it really worth the effort to stay with this person? Let's see. Stand your ground. Authority. Rejoice in celebration. Discontent and boredom. Again, I think at this point, this 4 of Cups is your energy. You are the one who can get bored easily. You are the one that you don't want external issues affecting your situation, your relationship. And you want clarity, you want control. You don't want other things to interfere in the connection. Spiritual strength, positive, moving forward. Choose wisely and victory and success. This is not a bad connection. I can understand that you are expecting something more linear, something more direct, something more precise, but the situation is pretty straightforward. Maybe your person is going through many changes, many difficulties, but I do see them really focused on this connection. So when they are telling you that they cannot be there for you, it's not that they are ignoring you, but they are honest. They cannot be there for you. With a spiritual strength, they are growing, those feelings, this attachment, but a healthy form of attachment to you. There is a lot of fantasy, there's a beautiful physical connection, there is understanding. So just because there is some busy energy going on, I believe it's a shame to lose this kind of opportunity and be with this person, okay? But it's just the reading, it might not resonate. So, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. And if you liked it, you can like and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Bye-bye.